All right. All right. Hold on. Let me refresh. All right, and make sure I got everything working this morning so we can have a proper reaction and do things the right way. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Darrel Long Show, hosted by your boy Darrel Long. I didn't send this video out to anybody. I'm going to be testing, me not sending the video out. I know some people don't get notified for the videos, but I'm going to start just testing the algorithm. That way the algorithm can actually share us out into the space. We don't have to send the videos to individuals, to people in their inbox, et cetera, et cetera. We did do very well last night on the smoke show. I originally put this on the show on members only, but a few of my people felt like, well, Chanel and Creative didn't put their videos on members only, so why should you put your video on members only? That's what my people told me last night. They said, well, if you go back to their video, they still got their smoke show up. They still sneak dissing on Drip Show. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that it really came to all of this beef, because I literally had no problem with Creative and Chanel. The white man came last night and said that I was not attacking him, right? So let's be real. Chanel was upset that me and Creative had became friends, right? That I was talking to her offline, et cetera, and she didn't like it. She thought that I was treating Creative like a whore and all the rest of this stuff. Like, it's stuff that she don't want to be honest about, and I'm still sparing niggas. But to me, it's absolutely crazy that, for one, like I tell Creative, why do it matter, you know what I'm saying, to Chanel what kind of friendship we have and what we do offline? Fuck do it matter to her for? It shouldn't matter to you at all, because I'm not your nigga. Fuck is the only person who should be concerned about my dealings with Creative is my wife. That's it. But I didn't even come here to drag that situation out, y'all. I really came here because I wanted to talk about Anton Daniels spazzing on Molly last night. And the nigga Anton been going crazy, man. He did a show and it was talking about, should men pay all women's bills? Should men pay a woman's bills entirely? And what does a man get for paying a woman's bills? Right? What does he get in return for paying a woman's bills? Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Men, we have no problem paying for a woman's bills. We have no problem helping a woman out, especially women that we either with or we fucking. And if you are fucking a man and he not helping you out, he ain't paying no bills, then you wasting your fucking time. You're really wasting your fucking time. And you might as well stop wasting fucking time. You feel me? A lot of the times, because I'm gonna go to the clip, a lot of times y'all be dealing with niggas who can't help y'all do a motherfucking thing. Can't help y'all do a motherfucking thing. Can't help y'all with a phone bill. Can't help y'all out with some new underwear. Can't help you out with shit. You feel me? And at the end of the day, I see this all the time and I'm still sparing people. I meet women online who try to call me broke, but I know for a fact they're actually poor. I've met men online who try to say, well, like Trader Truth Teller, I'm making all this money, but when it come down to fighting Darrel, he can't even fly to Chicago. He gotta wait till Hamp have a fucking event so he can fly out later on. You feel me? So the whole thing about paying a woman's bills, I pay all my wife bills for the most part, right? My wife not working right now. So the money that she get, from the state or where the fuck she get her money from, because I'm not even sure where her money come from right now. I'm being honest. I don't know. Damn near don't give a fuck. You feel me? But what I can tell you is every time a bill pops up, my wife got her fucking hand out and I'm always responsible for it. And that's just what it is. If you want a beautiful woman, my wife is a beautiful woman. My wife has a beautiful body. My wife was able to give me 2 sons, right? And that's more valuable than 2 new purses, Chanel, right? My wife was able to give me 2 new sons that I can raise on my own. Don't got to deal with no baby mama drama. Don't got to deal with women being in their feelings, wanting to use the son or the children as a way to get back at you. I don't got to deal with none of that. And unlike some people, I'm not raising my child on my own. I'm not raising my child on my own. And I'm just not doing that. I'm just not doing that, bro. You feel me? It when you pay for a woman's bills, it should come with something. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cause I'm here for both people, the men and the women. If you paying a woman's bills, you should get something in exchange. And if she can't give you nothing in exchange, then don't pay her bills. I believe in transactional relationships. Even within my marriage, I told my wife, "Yeah, I love you, but if you can't do A, B, C, and D, then what the fuck am I being faithful for? What am I paying bills for?" Sometimes people they get especially women who feel like they are deserving. A lot of them they get caught up in what I deserve. And I'm here to tell them you don't deserve nothing. You earn everything that you have. You don't deserve nothing. You don't just wake up deserving of something. You earn everything you have. But anyway, man, let me get to the Molly video because there's a million people doing Anton Daniels reactions. I'm just not trying to be a normal ass motherfucker doing the same reaction over and over and over and over and over. Because eventually that get boring. And I did try to promise myself that I was going to do at least 1 reaction per day. At least 1 reaction per day. Let me go turn the wish call on, man, because I don't want no trolls, bro. I forgot to even do it on this channel, man. Hold on. Because I know for a fact that person in the comments is from the Unfiltered channels. Let me go and turn on the motherfucking subscribers. That way we can go ahead and fix that up real quick because people love to troll. But I'm glad that 18 letter came over last night. I will be clipping that and posting it. I'm glad that Mr. McKinnon came over and said that I did not attack him. And like I said, I feel like Chanel and Creative owe me a fucking apology. And a part of me, I'm thinking about, because I said I was done with Chanel and Creative, but I still want my apology from both of them motherfuckers. I still want my apology from both of them because I never attacked anybody. And then Creative brought her ass over here and tried to gaslight me. Well, we never said that. We never said that you was attacking anyone. We never said that you was attacking anyone. Yes, y'all did. Yes, y'all did, bro. I hope Mr. McKinnon come back because he was being attacked. I don't like that shit, bro. Like, I've done enough bad things that you can actually take the truth of what I've done and you can paint me as a villain with the things I have actually done. But trying to paint me as a villain off a lie, I'm not tolerating that. And moving forward, when I see people being on that type of bullshit, I will check you. It's just I'm gonna check you fucking hard. You either gonna respect me and respect my contributions to the fucking show or not, bitch. And I'm gonna fucking destroy you. It is what it is. That's how I feel about the shit. Now let me go to this Anton Daniels shit, yo. Hold on. Cause I gotta it's inside my what you call. Nope, not right here. Right here. 1 hour 56 minutes. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Pull it right here. 1 hour 56 minutes. All right. So I want you guys to see it. And I listen, when I do these live streams, these are just that, live reactions. I will be posting the edited versions. You feel me? So look out for those too. I will be posting the full edited versions, but I'm just doing my live reactions because I just like doing live reactions. I hate recording reaction videos and then I'm not even getting no fucking views. I gotta edit it and post it, where I might as well just have the live stream up, get my free thoughts in, and then the actual points of this piece of content that we're going to react to, I'll just begin to break those down into smaller reactions. Okay, so let's go.
Here we go.
The argument I've seen some women make about getting men to pay their bills because if they were there or not, the men would pay the bills anyways is a little short-sighted. And this is coming from a guy who fully provides for my wife. Like, I pay for everything and, you know, like, I take care of my wife. But for most cases, if men are single, they will live on the absolute bare minimum. I'm talking 1, 2, 2-bedroom apartment, nice car, and they spend maybe $2,000-$3,000 on random shit by themselves. Like, generally, most men are super low maintenance and they need the bare minimum. They usually just care about a car and that's their biggest expense. Now, when you add...
I had to stop it right there. This man is lying to y'all. This man is lying to y'all. Hopefully my fucking fire alarm don't go off. Y'all really believe that men are living bare fucking minimum, especially Asian men? Especially Asian men. Are y'all fucking kidding me? When I was going to Central Michigan and then I eventually I started working at Michigan State University. When I was living out there, Asian motherfuckers was doing the exact opposite from living bare minimum. What they was doing was pulling up in Ferraris going to school, pulling up in Lamborghinis going to school, pulling up in McLarens going to school. I mean, these were just students going to school. On campus, brand new Audi, drop top, you know what I'm saying? I forgot the name of the Audi with the little drop top. It looked like a little Lamborghini. And anybody who's ever spent all 4 years in college and graduated, especially unless you went to a HBCU, but if you went to a PWI, then you know what the hell I'm talking about. These Asians don't be sitting around living a regular life. They be buying, especially the Asian women, they be buying Balmain, they be buying Birkin bags. I'm talking about just in college alone. Just so they can go to class, be coming into class with all type of new jewelry and shit on. This idea that black men or just men, period, are living a minimalist lifestyle, right? And then they get a woman, automatically all of their bills go up to, you know, $1,000 more plus month, $3,000 more plus month, just because they added a woman into their life. And I gotta slow down my talking. I'm talking too fast. Just because you add a woman to your life doesn't mean that your expenses are going to automatically triple. And just because you're single doesn't mean that this man is out here living a basic life. Let's be real. A lot of these men, they want coochie for free. So they're going to tell a woman, hey, I was living on a fucking air mattress before you got here. Now I got to buy a bed. And look, in reality, no man who actually can afford a fucking house is sleeping on an air mattress. That's just something that they lied to y'all about in order to get free coochie out of y'all. Free coochie. That's it.
A woman into your life, that's when things start getting more expensive. You got to pay for her maintenance, her care. more space in a house. You're probably going to go from 1 to 2 bedroom to needing a 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom. When you go out to eat, you're paying for 2, not just for 1.
But that's because you're starting a family. If it's just you and your girlfriend, why the fuck would you need to go from a 1-bedroom apartment to a 5-bedroom apartment? You would have no need for that. You have absolute no need for that at all. Anyway, man, let's keep going. These guys are lying online, and it's because we have this gender war thing in real life where men get in their feelings because women are not giving them the attention that they feel like they deserve. Oh, I'm a lawyer, I'm a doctor. I feel like I deserve the most attention from all the most beautiful women because I'm the most successful in society. And then he don't get that attention. Now all of a sudden, women are the reason why his expenses are tripling. Stop it.
All of these things add up. And let's be real, most women don't account for that and they don't see that. And while, again, I am a full advocate for men paying the bills and being responsible and having leadership in the household and taking care of their loved ones, it's not as simple as if they weren't there, you'd pay the same thing. You can quite literally expect bills to double when you take care of a spouse.
So, paying all of a woman's bills, is it overrated?
He just gave women the answer as to why men ain't approaching. They can't afford it.
Damn. Molly came straight out the gate. He just gave the reason to why men are not approaching women. Y'all broke niggas cannot afford to talk to women. Y'all brokies cannot afford to talk to women. I like Molly, man. I like when she's being honest. I don't like her when she's being a fucking coon or when she's, you know what I'm saying, being a pick me. But right now, when she's just being honest, most men can't afford to date. Most men can't afford to date. That's just the fact. Most men, it costs them a lot of money to date. And let me tell you why. A lot of men are out here lying about everything that they got going on. Lying to themselves, lying to the women, lying about the kind of man that they are. A lot of these women, they meet these niggas thinking, okay, you know what? I just want to just meet a good guy. But he's leading with his money. He's telling her that, you know what? If you dating a bum ass nigga who work a regular job, you know what I'm saying? That make you look bad. Come fuck with me. A lot of these men are leading with their money because they don't have anything else to offer. Their personality is stagnant. Look at Trader Truth Teller. Look at when he was on there talking to women. He was claiming that he was the prize. Like a lot of these men, they want to be bad bitches these days. They don't want to be men. I don't sit around and complain about the cost that my wife is costing me financially. I don't sit around and do that because my wife is bringing me so much value in my life that I don't need to sit around and complain about how much money she's cost me. I still remember when I bought the truck, I went into the dealership and said, I'm not paying no more than $8,000 down. I'm not paying no more than $8,000 down. I love you, wife, but that's my budget today, $8,000 down. You know what ended up happening? The guy said, "Oh yeah, we got a 2022, but we got 2024 too." Now you gotta remember, I bought my truck in 2025, so my shit was only a year older at that point. He said, "We got a basically a brand new 2024, right? We'll go ahead and bless you right now. We got you. We got you. We're gonna bless you. Well, we're gonna need 10,000 down." I said, "God damn." Wife looking at me. Okay, and 10,000, nigga. Go get it. I go to the bank, pull out 10K. You feel me? Walk away with a brand new truck. You feel me? Not to mention, also paying my wife car insurance, car note. Again, some of y'all don't understand that if you want to have a wife, if you want to have a woman in your life, you're going to have to pay for it. Tricking is pimping. Simping is pimping. Say it with me. Let's go.
And they're not trying to get embarrassed. And even if they can't afford it, they think of it as a waste of money. So it's not necessarily, I don't think that they can't afford it. It's they don't want to spend
They
their
just
money
said they
on
can't
it.
afford it.
So, Kimmy, the Gemini, are you trying to say that you don't have men that have just spent money on you? I hate when these pretty girls come to Anton channel and just lie. Come on, bro. I hate. What's up, Red Pill Crip? I hate when these pretty women come to Anton channel and just lie. I know for a fact that niggas out here spending money on y'all, and y'all want to sit up here and act like, oh, these niggas ain't doing nothing. It's a waste of these niggas' money when they spending money on us. Bitch, shut up. Cause if that's the case, you'll be over there working for Anton for free. If that's the case, then every black man would be able to get a black woman to work for free. Stop it. I hate that y'all be sitting up here lying, talking about something. Oh, this is a waste of the man's time. Is it a waste of money for Anton to spend his money on you? Is it a waste of money when he was spending all that money on Mika? Stop lying. We're not fools. You might be able to fool some other people, but no. All women want to get paid. One way or another. They want niggas to spend money. And I try to tell my son, right? Look, Red Pill Crib. Let me tell you this quick story about my older son, right? So me and his mom got into a little debate because she was upset because she told my son, right, Red Pill Crib, she told my son, women don't care about money. Women care about your personality more. And even if you have money, if you a bad person, if you got a bad personality, you're not going to be able to keep a woman, blah, 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 blah. That's what she was trying to tell my son. So Junior called me because, my son's about to be 17 years old. Junior called me and say, Pops, what do you think about this advice? And I wasn't trying to be rude, Red Pill Crip, right? I'm not trying to be rude. But I tell him my first thought was, that's some stupid fucking shit to say. Now, Red Pill Crip, you can check me as a man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I was wrong. But I told my son, that's the stupidest shit I ever fucking heard. Right? This is what I tell him, Red Pill Crip. I says, Junior, I'm married. He said, yeah, Dad, I know you married. When I went to go buy the ring for my wife, how you think I paid for it? In feelings, nigga? When it came for us to buy this $300,000 house, you think we pay for it in feelings, nigga? When it comes to me buying this new truck that you like, how we gonna pay for it? With your feelings, nigga? With your morals, nigga? That's how I talk to my son. I said, my nigga, what happened when you gotta have a baby? The hospital charge you for that. It cost me $16,000 just to bring you into the world. How you think I did that, nigga? With feelings, with morals, nigga? I said, on top of that, go ask your mom to go date a nigga with no money, with $0, but he's a really good guy. Really good guy. He prays every day. He fasts every Ramadan. Okay? Okay? But he don't got no money. See how that work out for you. See how that work out for you. I got a ugly ass. Nah, fuck it. Until Chanel apologized because Mr. McKinnon came over here and bent the knee. Until they bend the knee, I'm on their ass. Chanel ugly ass got a nigga that's buying her because I don't know if it's real or not, alleged luxury items. Right? Until I see a receipt, bitch, fake. And I'm gonna say this too, Chanel. Y'all niggas ain't got no kids, no grandkids, no nothing. The least that nigga can do is buy you a nice Chanel purse and go to Nordstrom and go to Saks and cash you out, bitch. That's the least he could do. Yeah, Red Pill, bro. a lot of women are leading their sons astray. She was trying to lead my son astray, trying to tell him, oh yeah, money don't matter. The only thing you need is a good personality until you meet a woman. And she say, I want to go out tonight. Oh, okay, baby. And we're not living in Idaho, nigga. This is Chicago, nigga. So you paying for parking? That's going to be a 50 piece, right? Don't let you go on the weekend. 100 piece, nigga. 100 piece, nigga. You feel me? And if you do find cheap parking, now you got to walk a mile to where the fuck you going. Then, let's say you going downtown Chicago. You going to a nice sit-down restaurant. The bill going to be at least $300. Or you ordering drinks, $350. $350, nigga. You coming out at least a $400 on that weekend, nigga, on that day. I took my family to the ice cream museum in Chicago. Nigga, I thought I'm about to come out a quick little 100 ball, take the family out, get some free ice cream in every room. Nigga, it was a surplus in every room. Not only did I pay like $175 for the tickets, I got in that bitch. They had all type of shit in the gift shops. Kids was going fucking crazy. Nigga, they had a hoodie that was $65 alone, man. I spent so much money in that bitch, bro. But these women, right? Some of them don't understand the reason why you don't have a man that want to take care of you because you're not worth it. See, my wife is worth it. I tried to tell Chanel. She said, I'm doing way better than Darrel. I got 2 new Chanel purses. I said, bitch, I got 2 more sons. Which one is more valuable? Life or some shit that the Italian man done made over there in Italy for $2 and upcharging your stupid ass? Upcharging your stupid ass. Goofy ass bitch. Now let's go back to Molly, because she was the only one cooking. She said it. Most men are not approaching women not because they're afraid, but because they cannot afford it. But this is the better thing, Molly, because some men can't afford it. They don't want to afford it. Some of y'all women are out here giving up free coochie, bitch. And I'm the simp guy. I'm gonna tell you, y'all fucking the game up. Y'all who would just let a nigga fuck just because. Y'all fucking the game up.
He didn't say he couldn't afford it. Of it as a waste of money. So it's not necessarily, I don't think that they can't afford it. They don't want to spend their money on it.
They just said they can't afford it.
He didn't say he couldn't afford it. It's just like, if that's not what you want to spend your money on, that's just not what you want to spend your money on.
That is what he said verbatim. And then this girl Kimmy is going to say, well, most men even if they have money, they live a regular lifestyle. A man can have a Lamborghini, come home to his mansion, and there's an air mattress. Bitch, when you say that statement, it made it clear to me that you've never dealt with a rich nigga in your life. You think Anton Daniels is coming home to a fucking air mattress? You think fucking Justin Waller? I'm gonna do rich YouTube niggas for you. You think Justin Waller is coming back home to an air mattress? You think fucking Myron Gaines or fucking Andrew Tate? Babe, these girls is ridiculous on Anton's show. The topic is about if men should pay a woman's bills and if it's worth it. Only person that's got some goddamn common sense is the person who I thought never has any common fucking sense, which is Molly. On top of that, it was an Asian man talking about some we live minimum lifestyles. When I was in college, Michi, them niggas would go to school. We would pull up in class and park our cars. Next you know, a fucking McLaren pull up, brand new Mercedes, brand new Lexus. Them niggas wasn't living modern lifestyles. And the girls, they putting up with Dior purses, Balenciagas. I mean, they're not like the Asian girls at Michigan State wasn't living like Christiana when she was living at Michigan State. You get what I'm saying? They was living like fucking gods. Like gods. So I don't even believe that. And then I was telling Red Pill Crip the conversation I had told you about one day when Camila was trying to tell Junior that money don't matter if a woman and if you're gonna be with a woman, money never gonna matter. Only thing that's gonna matter is your personality. If you treat her right, no, that's a lie.
You have a great personality.
That's something. Thank you. You have a great personality. How you treating somebody good, but they can't eat? How you treating somebody good, but you can't put a roof over their head? It's certain stuff that men have to do as men. And sometimes, I try to make this clear to you, sometimes women come in thinking that they can tell men how to be men. Some of y'all need to shut the fuck up. And the women on this panel, y'all telling women, give up free coochie. What is wrong with you bitches? Do y'all not have daughters? I'm done, man.
Men are typically minimalists.
If men can afford a woman, they're gonna afford a woman. They can't afford it though. Men don't make money for men.
That.
They
Like,
don't. They make money for us and to impress us. Men have their sex drive is what gets them up. That's why they have morning wood. It's not.
Yeah, but if they can
not
satisfy,
I agree with Molly once again. Men sex drive. If we can tame our sex drive, y'all can get everything y'all want from women. See, women, especially the ones that are attractive, and even I myself, the simp God, has fallen prey to it. None of us are so strong right now that we can just not control our sexual desires, especially around beautiful women. Now, around some average bitches like these, yeah, we good. All my niggas good. Red pill, crip good. We all good. Put Quentin in a room with Daphne Joy. See how that nigga break. Right? Put Slimmy in a room with Sydney Starr and see how that nigga break. You feel me? Is ADS over in my chat? I know that ain't my good brother Lord ADS. Let me go on my iPhone over here. Bro, can y'all believe my last bill was $3,000? Child. That's because I got 4 new iPads for all the kids. Lord have mercy. 4 new iPads for all the kids. They was, man, AT&T be taxing my bitch ass. I'm thinking about going back to T-Mobile, man. On God. Let me see if is that the real ADS over in my chat? I feel like a fucking superstar now. Yay. Let me get my brother a wrench. You know what? Fuck it, Red Pill Crip. We giving you a wrench too. Fuck it. Look, man, because anybody that's bold enough to actually leave comments in my chat, I respect you, gang. Right now, it's 13 motherfuckers watching on that channel. 2 of y'all leaving comments. But like I was trying to tell my wife, you know what I'm saying? My ex trying to tell my son, oh, only your personality matters. And nigga, you heard my wife just said, I mean, how you treat me good if you can't feed me? How the fuck you treat me good if you can't fucking put a roof over our head? These are basic things that I think that we get told as men that shit don't matter, and we know it matters, right? So Molly's being honest with y'all. A lot of y'all can't afford to date. You can't afford to be a trick. You can't afford to be nothing right now. Only thing you need to be doing is staying focused. And let me tell you this, fellas. Let me tell you this. If you stay focused on your purpose, if you stay focused on your goals, if you stay focused on your money, you will be fine. But most of you niggas can't afford nothing. Hey, Nyla. Mwah. That's just the facts. Good morning, Dawn Frank. So I agree with Molly. Paying a woman's bills is very important, but if you cannot do that, like if I couldn't pay all my wife's bills, I promise you she would leave me for a nigga that can. That's just the facts. That's why y'all see me out every day in Chicago on the south side picking niggas up. Good morning, nigga. Welcome to Lyft, nigga. Give me more tips, nigga. I got a wife at home, trying to keep her ass at home, nigga. You feel me? Hey, babe. Babe. Michi.
All you gotta do is just one time I can hear you.
Oh, you heard me the whole time?
Yes.
My bad. I had to. Come here. Nyla said, congratulations on a new baby. Look, I didn't know if she can hear me, y'all. She said, I heard you the first time, nigga. Don't be yelling at me.
Yeah.
Nyla said, congratulations on a new baby.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Nyla. I
I
love you.
was going to take all the credit, but considering that.
Get no credit.
Okay. Okay.
That's all me. I gave her.
I get no credit.
What did you do besides bang, 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 ski, ski, ski?
I gave you the seed of life.
No, you don't. The seed is already within me, child. No, it doesn't work like that. But thank you, Nyla. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm over here recovering. I'm at home.
She says that they're a registry. I know we did one last time. We did one last
time. I didn't do one this time. So I can make one. Yeah, I can make one.
Just contact her. She be on Instagram all the time.
Yeah, Nyla, I follow you on Instagram, so I can hit you up there. Yeah. So
yeah, just contact her and just go into the chat and then reach out to her.
Yeah, I can do that. But thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to recover as best as I can, you know. But I'm doing pretty good. We're all doing pretty good.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah.
We've been going out every week in Chicago, having our little Chicago dates. Where did we go last time? We went to the Botanical Garden. Then we went to the Museum of Ice Cream. We did the Navy Pier for the fucking fireworks. The zoo. Oh yeah, that was the Brooksville Zoo, right? Yeah. I want to go to Lincoln Park Zoo. I heard that zoo fucking lit. We did the shared aquarium.
Yeah, we did the shared aquarium.
Yeah. We did the Obama Center. But I did the Obama Center. Y'all just drove past.
Yeah, I still want to actually go.
Yeah. We were there last week. Oh, girl, you gotta hit us up, man. We had a good time. Not the fertilizer, child. Thank you, Red Pill Crib. I appreciate you, sir. All right, I'm gonna do a money song soon. What's up, Fear, my beloved friend? Not you gave a fertilizer. Jesus Christ. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Ski, ski, ski. Wow. Yeah. So part of the thing that I have been doing, and shout out to everybody in the chat. I love you all, especially the Goatlanders. But back to the video. These men have to understand, and I think that the Bible talks about this. If you're not willing to like provide and protect and provision, I don't think nothing you have is going to last, no matter how nice you are and how good you are and how great you are. And it's not going to last because a woman requires certain stuff. Like my wife requires me to go out with the family twice a week. We go on different dates and all kind of different shit because it's family building. She requires me to pay for certain stuff. That's just what it is, bro. And truthfully, I'm a better man because of it. I used to be a fucking crash out on a daily basis. Now I'm much more grounded and I have a lot more to lose. So I don't go around trying to, antagonize people because really I don't want no smoke. I got a family at home. I would do anything to keep it right. And if that means being less entertaining, I guess, then so be it. The Bible says that a man that doesn't provide is worse than an infidel. It's a fact though. Like when you really think about it, Nyla, that's a fact because we just had 2 little boys, right? My daughter, everybody know my daughter's autistic. She's in speech therapy. My wife spent so much fucking time finding a doctor, and we found the doctor. Babe, where's that doctor we originally found for later speech therapy? What was the original doctor we found for later speech therapy? Wasn't it down there near Northbrook or Liberty or some shit? Like the original one that told us. Yeah, it was. It was down there in Northbrook, and either way go, this shit was expensive.
Expensive, yeah. A lot of patients.
We had to wait months in advance. It was a fucking hassle. But yes, if we didn't provide, my daughter probably wouldn't be talking right now. Like now, Leia can fully speak. She can read fully. It's a blessing. You know what I mean? So, and shout out to y'all, man. Let's keep going with Molly. And then we're gonna watch Anton go the fuck off, which is my favorite part of the video.
Their needs for free.
We can do everything that they are supposed to be doing for us.
But if they can satisfy their needs for free, why would they budget in a line item that they don't need to budget in?
Who said they're supposed to be getting it for free? That's these ones.
I didn't say they were supposed to be getting it for free, but we know the state of the society now. We know what women do. We know what men do. They getting it for free. Or if it's not free, it's not double their expenses.
Some women want a lazy man who's gonna be sitting there with his no furniture and just his folding chair and his PS5 and his TV. That's enough for some men, and that's enough for some women.
I think that's a lot of women, more so than not.
But I don't think that that's what the women are expecting. Men just don't care about stuff like we care. Like, they don't care if there's a rug in front of the couch. That's a woman thing. So it makes sense for them to be minimalist. They don't care about putting their TV on a cardboard box and watching. That doesn't mean they can't afford a TV stand or can't afford to mount it. That just means that they don't care.
A man will sleep on an air mattress and have millions of dollars in their bank account. Like, they're not.
I ain't never seen no $1 million man on no air mattress breathe.
What I'm saying is,
don't lie like that, girl.
No, what I'm saying is that's just like a.
They're not the ones sleeping on the air mattress.
They're more of a minimalistic type than we are. Like, we're more. We need this. We need that.
Y'all really gonna let these men convince y'all of this? These men build skyscrapers. They create watches.
And look, I'm with Molly on this. Brittany, Kimmy, y'all gonna sit up here and let these men convince y'all, men who are buying Rolexes, men who are buying fucking RTA jeans, men who are buying Hermes belts and watches. I mean, y'all gotta stop. Men love to consume, men love to stunt. I'm from Detroit and I'm in Chicago now. Niggas love to spend money on all kinds of shit. You'll see niggas flexing. I've seen niggas flexing with shit I've never seen before here in Chicago. I've seen niggas in the hood with Audemars. I was on the south side the other day and I saw a nigga in a Rolls Royce. And I don't think it was rented either. I think that was his shit. You can put down some of them blocks and you're going to see Hellcat, SRT, Hellcat, Durango on Hellcat, Trackhawk. These niggas damn near got $500,000 worth of cars on each block. You fucking pull down to Lakeshore Drive doing the fireworks. All the niggas out there got diamonds on, jewelry on, brand new iPhones, brand new cars, brand new trucks. I don't see all of this poverty that she's talking about. Oh, look at this. Nyla says they're on the border of Aliante. Yay, we're going to be neighbors. Yeah, for those who don't know, my wife wanted to move to Henderson, but I like Aliante better. That's just what it is. And that's what I have chosen. And we will be there freshly after my birthday. Our family reunion is actually coming up in 3 or 4 days, so I'm going to be driving to Michigan. But after that and spending time with my mother and my children in Michigan, we're going to be going ahead and moving all of our things. A lot of stuff I'm leaving here, like my old Mac right here and the old monitors and all that other stuff. Like, I'm leaving a lot of stuff, like my PlayStation. I'm giving all this stuff to my son. I'm really taking only essentials as far as my studio room. But a lot of like the old furniture and shit, I'm leaving. We buying all new things because we're creating a new life for us in Nevada where we plan on retiring. So that's the gig. Hey, OG Patrice. And Red Pill says, you know what it is, fam. The other women are just afraid to be honest because of how they will look on the panel. That's unfortunate because if they was on my panel, I would want them to be their genuine selves. You're not going to be attacked because of your opinion. We can have differences of opinions without having to attack each other. That is a possibility. Nyla says, we were in Lake Las Vegas, Henderson, but it's too far out. I love our neighborhood. Michi, come here. She told me don't say it more than once, but when I say it once, she don't come. Babe. Wifey, lover. All right, she'll come in a second. I don't know where Lake Las Vegas is. I know where Henderson is. But I like Henderson, though. I like Henderson, too. It was cool. Like the county or whatever, like Las Vegas itself was cool, too. I just thought Henderson looked super dope. It looked like where all the rich niggas was at. All the niggas that was doing the best. At least when I was over there.
They create cars. They create all the materialism that us women get to enjoy and benefit off of. but they like less. No, some of them are just broke, and y'all be falling for it.
A lot of them
Men
are
would
not,
not be
and they
creating
just
all
don't
of these
care.
materialistic goods. They brag about it. They say we can only enjoy a house because they built it. But these men are minimalist. I think some of them like the path to least resistance because they're procrastinators and they don't want to have to do the extra work.
Girl, she cooking. The path to least resistance is a fact. It's in Henderson. Lake Las Vegas is like Beverly Hills of Vegas. Oh, damn. So that's where all the rich niggas at. We're going to see. When I came out there, I rented a Mustang. I was out just driving and I saw all the mountains and shit. And I was like, oh, I ain't going to lie. I told Michi that shit looked fake. Like, it looked like I was in a movie or something. I'm like, so like all the mountains and shit real back there? She was like, yeah. I said, that shit don't look real. It looked like the government got like a big ass hologram and it's like a beautiful little paradise. It just don't seem real. You know what I'm saying? Compared to like Detroit, for example, which is very much real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dark clouds. You know what I'm saying? Vacant lots per block. That, like, but seeing an area where it's like mountains and shit and fucking billy goats and shit, it's just like, nah, this shit is like a movie. OG Patrice says, I do miss certain things about living in Vegas. My sister still lives there. I do visit several times a year. I plan on to retire, but you was gonna retire in Vegas, but you end up fucking with Arizona more. That's cool. You know, my wife, I was trying to ask you about Lake Las Vegas and Henderson, but Nyla already answered the question. She said it's like the Beverly Hills of Las Vegas. She said they used to live over there. I told her that we moving to Aliante. Come on over here and talk about it. I told her we moving to Aliante because that's the best place that I liked.
I like North Las Vegas. North Las Vegas has everything. My kids grew up in North Las Vegas.
Yeah, go over here. There you go. You get it.
I said I like North Las Vegas. My kids grew up in North Las Vegas. I taught a lot in North Las Vegas as far as teaching goes. It's a great environment. There's a lot of things over there. They built a whole bunch of new stuff over there on North 5th, which is close to Aliante because 215 is right there. So yeah, Lake Las Vegas is nice, but yeah, you don't want to live all the way out there. It's usually for like,
that's what she said up there.
It's really nice, but it's like kind of boring a little bit. You want to be closer to the action, like closer
that's what
to the
she
city.
said right here. She said it's too far out.
Yeah, it's real far out. Yeah. And then you're away from everything and everyone.
It's basically like our situation now, living in Zion.
Yeah, how we're so far from the city. Removed, so no.
Shit far as hell.
I mean, but I like Northtown, but Northtown is next to Aliante. They're like right next to each other.
I think
about 215.
I think Aliante is the best part of like that neighborhood.
I don't know. Henderson is pretty dope though. Green Valley is nice back that way. Anthem is nice over that way.
I never heard of Anthem, never heard of Green Valley.
Green Valley's nice. Anthem is nice. Foothills is nice. It's coming up.
Foothills,
yeah. Coming up by the M, down by the M on Southwest. Southwest is really nice over there by Hacienda. And
Nyla says that they got a condo out there. They're looking for a house now, a bigger house. They need 3 bedrooms because Taz Studio.
Yeah.
And OG Patrice says her and her cousin and the cousin girlfriend, they live in Aliante. Remember I told you about OG Patrice and my old friend JP. They all live in Arizona and shit. And Miss Joy, I think Miss Joy is actually in Las Vegas right now.
I'm looking forward to moving back to Vegas. I spent over 25 years in Las Vegas.
I heard this. This is something that Aaron No used to say. He said the schools in Vegas were horrible. That's what Nyla just said. She said the schools are horrible.
They're not the best, only because we're seen as one school district. But if you break up by school districts and performance, there are other schools out doing everything else. But they don't want to do that because of the taxes, and certain areas are going to get more money for their schools versus other areas. Like Summerlin would get more money, Anthem would get more money, Foothills would get more money, and then you'll leave stuff like Eastside.
She said Zion is out there. We live far as fuck. We basically live in Wisconsin.
Yeah, basically, we're like on the border of Wisconsin and Illinois.
Houses are cheaper price at Aliante. Exactly, OG
Yeah.
Patrice. You get more bang for your buck, which I was telling my wife.
Texas is way cheaper. And
The houses look better for the prices. It's almost like in Henderson, they taxing niggas for no reason. I don't even understand it because I'm not from there. In Las Vegas, I understand it because the script and everything else.
Henderson.
That's like buying a house in downtown Chicago.
But Henderson was voted multiple years in a row as like one of the safest places to raise kids. Also, from parks to recreations, there's more parks, recreations, things to do with your kids versus like.
Nyla says she like a place called Silverado Ranch.
Silverado Ranch is nice. It's
what
nice
is that?
Like, it's just a particular area. Silverado is usually like south, could be like west. What
would you compare that to, like as far as the Illinois cities? Because it sounds like Pleasant Prairie or something, or like Kenosha.
Silverado, I probably would compare it to maybe like
does it have the big downtown stuff like that?
It's not like a downtown. It's an area.
It's like Oak Park, then.
Yeah. It's an area where it has they have
or like Melrose Park or Posen, one of those like that, like southern suburbs
and stuff like that. It's really nice with the big trees and stuff and everything.
That's where I live. Miss Joyce said she lives Southwest Vegas.
Southwest Vegas is nice. I used to live about Fort Apache in Sahara. Miss Joy, I used to stay up that way next to Summerlin. Fort Apache.
Fort Apache?
It's called
That's
Fort
a road?
Apache. Yeah, that's a street. I used to live on Fort Apache in Sahara. It's like all the way up.
Is that like
before you hit Summerlin?
Is that like a Native American type name?
It's probably Native American name. I mean, it's land. But
Fort Apache?
They live on Fort Apache. Yeah.
Oh, they said they got a 3-bedroom house now. They had a condo before in Lake Las Vegas.
Yeah, Lake Las Vegas is far. The lake is nice. I have a lot of friends that go out there, families out there, but you go out there to hang out.
I'm about to say, we didn't go to the lake.
You don't. I know that's because we didn't go up to the lake, but you can go like it's north, heading like towards Henderson. It goes that way.
I was telling them I still feel like those mountains fake and shit. That shit, it don't look real.
They're real. Red Rock is real. It's a real thing.
All right, fuck it. We just have to go.
It's not. I think he's gonna like Nevada.
They're getting 3 more tours.
He says he's not, but I feel like he's really gonna like Nevada a lot better because it's easier to maneuver than being in the city, and there's less people. Like,
not Melrose Park is ghetto. Oak Park is nice. I like all of Chicago.
Nice.
The Red Rock is nice. That what they call it? The Red Rock, the mountain.
Red Rock is nice, but there's also Red Rock casinos where you can live in. That's over there by Summerlin because Summerlin has a mall now. So there's a whole thing about Summerlin. I remember when they built it. It didn't used to be there, but it's over there by Red Rock Casino, and that's over there by that's west. That's the west side of Vegas or whatever. It's very pretty back that way. Extremely pretty back that way.
And we never gonna get no snow.
We get snow on Mount Charleston, and every now and then it depends on how severe the snow is, where it comes down into the valley. But it only lasts like maybe an hour or something. It doesn't last very, very long. And if you do get snow that's like sticking to the ground,
that kind of sucks.
Climate change. No, you can go to Mount Charleston. You go skiing.
I gotta go to a fucking mountain to see snow.
It's actually in Vegas. You just go up into Mount Charleston. It's back there where I used to stay off of not Alley. Yeah, it's back there by what hospital's back there, Natalie? You know what I'm talking about? The hospital that's back that way further, like west.
She said by Summerlin. That's what she said.
Yeah, but if you go further west on Summerlin, it's up that Providence. You know what I'm talking about, Nyla?
Providence Hospital.
Providence is up that way.
You understand? Like in Michigan, we have like little places where you can go sledding. Even at the Obama Center, they built a whole spot for sledding just for the snow.
I got it. Centennial Hills. That's what I'm talking about. Centennial Hills is closer to Mount Charleston, which is back west. I used to live over by Centennial Hills. That's where we was that day. We went to that Carl's Jr. And I say me and Case used to live over here.
Oh yeah, Carl's Jr. That shit was straight. Yeah. And a little, what's that other little spot we went to? The In-N-Out spot.
Yeah.
That shit was straight.
Centennial Hills is nice. It's where Arborview High School is. It's really pretty up that way. They're building all back going that way. And I wouldn't even mind living back because it's like Aliante, then you hit Centennial going through. So it's Northtown.
Now let's say they're going to Detroit next month. That's gonna be fun. Y'all should definitely enjoy it, man. I might go like next week or because our family reunion is gonna be next week, but we got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm really trying to stack up for this Vegas trip. You feel me? That's really like the main move.
I'm looking forward to getting out of here. I can't wait to get out of here.
Yeah, she talk about this all the time. She talk about getting the fuck out of here and going back to Vegas all the time. So
it's just so much better.
But let me ask you this on the topic of the video. Molly said, because I got the transcript, Molly said that she believes that men are not minimalists, that they spend a whole bunch of money on bullshit, Rolexes, all type of bullshit, PlayStations, but they want the easiest path to resistance in order to get coochie. And that usually is a woman who is allowing them to have sex for free because she believes she should just give it up, or whatever type of male driven ideology that has been fucking driven into her mind. What's your thoughts about that? Or should I play the clip a little bit?
No, I mean, men want anything that's free. Men don't like to pay for nothing. So if they can get it for
true.
free or cheaper than nothing or less for nothing, then yeah, they'll go for it. And I don't think men are cheap. I think men are cheap on women and children. I don't think that men are cheap on themselves. So I don't believe that.
I think that a lot of these niggas, I ain't gonna lie, some stuff I don't want for free. Like, do you just want to go to the dispensary? Well, not the dispensary, because I trust that. But do you want to go to your weed man? He only giving you free weed? I feel like I'm getting trash. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the PlayStation store and look at the free games, they're the trash games. Anything in life is gonna cost you.
I mean, yeah,
right? When I bought this James Bond game and I wanted all these new skins and shit, it was $100. It's gonna cost you no matter what you want in life. I thought the ticket to the ice cream place was like $25 a pop. That shit ended up being almost $200. But what did I want to do? Have my family have this experience, so you got to pay. And then they was charging us for all the stuff inside that motherfucker too. So that day, I dinner spent like $500 after the gift shop run.
Oh, the gift shop that there was $65.
Look, I was just telling them about the gift shop run was crazy.
Sweatshirt that my daughter wanted.
It was $65 alone. Like alone. Leia wanted the little train.
And that was like $30. And then Mia, she wanted that sweatshirt and that big. It was cute though.
And they make you
like she spent
it was cute.
Like 65 times 2. Like, yeah.
And they make you do like, not make you, but they like, well, we will, we run off donations, so you
yeah, they said they can.
Child. Nyla said they got 5 grandbabies now. God is good.
That's awesome.
God is good. God is amazing.
Congrats, Nyla. That's awesome.
Congrats, my lady. Congrats to you too, Taz.
Yeah, you too, Taz. But I'm looking forward to meeting you when I get to Vegas. It'll be really nice.
She said Taz is really good with autistic children, so I'm gonna take Leia over there.
Yeah, I think you should. I have one of my sons is autistic too. He's 20. Yeah, I don't know if the rest are like, yeah, I have autistic.
I did not tell them. I only talked about Leia. But yeah, that's part of the reason why my wife is so good with autistic children is because her son, not her oldest, the second oldest, yes, he's autistic.
Yeah, he's 20.
He's a grown man now.
Yeah, he's a grown man now. Yeah.
He's working and everything.
And I have a my master's degree is in special education. I have a special education endorsement, so I know how to deal with SPED kids.
This is true. And now, like I told him, Leia's talking, et cetera, et cetera. OG Patrice, she was around back in the day. Leia couldn't say shit. Now Leia's saying whole words, talking back, reading.
Yeah, because of
going to the store.
Yeah, because of wah over here.
I can give you credit, but I chose you.
Oh, okay.
So,
that's what we doing.
So
now.
I get the credit.
So you get credit because you chose.
If I ain't choose you, let me stop fucking with you.
Nah, I'm creating that registry right now.
You about to make a registry right now and put it in the chat? Oh, all right, bet for sure.
Resistance because they're procrastinators and they don't want to have to do the extra work.
I don't know men like
and like
that.
I said, I believe in natural selection. I think those men are lucky to be here because of modern convenience.
Well, let's do this then. Since men are lazy and they're broke,
I don't know a lot of lazy.
They don't have much. What do women do and what do they have?
We're supposed to be children and reduce ourselves. Because
no. Answer the question, ma'am. Can you answer the question, ma'am? Can you answer the question? What do women have and what do they do?
Know.
So if men are lazy,
we have wet holes.
If men are wait.
Oh shit.
If men are lazy, so if men are lazy,
we have wet holes.
If men are and what do they do? So can you answer the question? What do women have and what do they do? So if men are lazy,
we have wet holes.
If men are
I mean, She not lying. Right. But at the same time, I know she's upset with the fellas, so she's just giving them a little bit of a hard time. Women bring a lot to the table outside of wet hoes. As a matter of fact, I feel like if that was said in any other moment outside of you being upset, then that would be taken as extreme misogyny. Like, yeah, the only thing my wife brings to the table is her wet hoe. What the fuck? That's where you kind of lost me. Right? I agree with you that a lot of men want the path to least resistance. They want a beautiful woman who is not going to cost them a lot of money. That's just how. Listen, men are built that way. We want a fucking investment account that's going to yield a high return that we don't have to put a lot of money into. I mean, that's just what it is, right? I do think that when you carry that mentality into your relationship will suffer. That's why I just go with simping is pimping, tricking is pimping. The more money I spend on my wife, the better I treat her, the better role that I play as a father, especially when she's tired and shit and she's got finished fucking breast pump feed. You know, he's putting the fucking breast pump on both of the fucking titties and letting that shit sit there and milk her and shit. After that, she want to take a nap. Guess what I got to do? Watch the fucking kids. Stuff like that. If you're not willing to put the time in and put the money in and then put the investment and being intentional, in my experiences, the relationship will fail. And I think that a lot of that comes down to whether the men are going to do it or not. Now, if you're just saying your woman has a wet hole and that's all she is good for, I also think that relationship is going to fail. I need my wife for far more than just her having a wet hole. That's just the facts. But anyway, let's go.
Wait. If men are lazy,
and we cook sometimes,
and
they
like hold on, wait, because you're a walking, talking contradiction. On one hand, you want to say this about men, but you don't want to say this about women. So you're basically.
I don't like you, Slimmy. I don't like you at all. I've actually been thinking about doxing you for about a month and a half now. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the mic was still up. My bad. I've been thinking about doxing you for like a month and a half. I don't like you. I don't like the fact that every time something happens and a woman is explaining what a man is doing, I don't like the fact that you always go back to what a woman is doing. Because in my mind, and maybe I have a sadistic mind, but in my mind, when men always compare themselves to women, to me, that means you want to be treated like a woman. That means that you're competing with women. That means you do things that women enjoy doing. Some women enjoy sucking dick. Like, if they talk about that, are you going to start comparing yourself then? Some women enjoy rubbing a man balls. Do you compare yourself then? I just don't. Every time I hear Slimmy open his mouth up to give a point, is always comparing himself to women. Oh yeah, bro. You said men are lazy. What are women? Women suck dick. What do men suck? Women lick balls. What do men lick? It's like the only thing he always start with is this comparison type of bullshit against women, and it never helps him out. And Anton, because you watch these videos, at some point you need to contact people like Taz. Like, bring on people who can have a genuine conversation. You lost Jazz Noel, coincidentally, because of Taz. But nevertheless, you can bring her back on, or bring somebody else on who is going to be the voice of reason, right? The person who goes against you. You need that on the show. As of right now, everybody just agrees with what you have, positioned your channel to be, which is women not shit. Men need to fuck these women and play them to the left. All this misogynistic bullshit. And to me, the show is fucking boring now. Slimmy is fucking trash, bro. His content is always about compare himself to a woman. Every time it gets so frustrating listening to him because he just attacked. And I believe he's not intelligent. You know what? Fuck it.
Saying women got to be useless outside of making babies.
You just said we have to.
So you're basically saying women got to be useless outside of making babies.
You just said we have to reduce ourselves. So to me, that's being useless.
No, I didn't say no.
We only are meant to serve y'all and have y'all big-headed children.
This
and
is
if
my
we don't
problem
do
with you,
that,
and why
and if
you
we
have
want
so many
autonomy,
disingenuous
we're manly and
conversations,
masculine,
and
undisciplined
why
and
you're
chaotic
always
and unruly.
you're wrong the majority of the time because you got to just be so extreme, and it's really disingenuous.
Just because you don't like what I'm saying, don't necessarily make it wrong.
It has nothing to do with me not liking what you're saying. No, there's no logic behind what you're saying. There's nothing logical about it because you can't say men are lazy that build the society that you benefit from. All that is what you said. So what are women? What are women?
Did y'all hear that? Did you hear how his logic works in his mind? You said all men are lazy, even though we built the society. So what are women? What are women? I guess while men were building society, all women were just sitting back on their backs with their wet holes doing fucking nothing. There's no proof in history of women building anything. Nothing. Not businesses. Not like we have no women right now building homes. No, none. Not one. All of them are men. That's why I'm just removing myself from those type of panels because I realized that shit is triggering for me. If I was on this panel, I would have threatened Slimmy. Then eventually I would have doxed him, got his information, posted online, all kind of crazy shit. All because he can't admit that we live in a world where men and women need each other. We balance each other out. You know what I'm saying? I can't put enough emphasis on that men need women to balance them out. If not, it's of my opinion that we would just eventually destroy each other. That's how I feel. Oh, Vixen, Cash App. Yay, let me see what's going on. You know, girl, I don't even be mentioning my shit no more. I just be just talking to y'all because I love y'all. Yay, Vixen with her $50 Cash App. Oh, I love you, girl. It's okay. You don't have to. I love you, Vixen. Mwah. Thank you for the Cash App. So look, let me support Vixen with her $50 Cash App, and shout out to my brother Red Pill Crip for his $20 super chat. I guess I'll go with Bow Wow Baby Mama.
It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. I'ma shake my money. I'ma shake my money. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator.
I don't know how to dance but can lean, and maybe get a bitch put their hands on their knees.
It's time for the circulator.
I don't know how to dance but can lean. I don't know how to dance but can lean. I don't know how to dance but can lean, and make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitches put their hands on my hands on my knees.
JT, I'm fly with it. CIT, with it. Right cheek, left cheek with it. Fun size on fleek with it. Slim, thick, petite with it. She wet with keep missing. One time for my freak bitches. After hour, no sleep bitches. When I get my freak on, they throwing money like me chong. When I do my 10, money fight, these niggas throwing pins. JT, I ain't playing.
Shout out to y'all. DJ True said, "Is that Mika? If that's what your eyes saw, my lord, then let it be." Okay. But right before I played the clip, I said Bow Wow's baby mama. Her name, it eludes me right now. I don't want to Google it. But she's a very beautiful woman. I know that. I think she got a baby with Future too. I can put it in the chat. Bow Wow baby mama. That's her name. I mean, I forgot baby girl name right now. Now she is fine as hell, but I know I don't really do light skinned girls. I think Mika is very pretty too. I told her that the last time we spoke, but I don't really do like light skinned girls. It's not really my thing. I think a lot of light skinned women are very attractive. Nyla is extremely attractive, but you know, everybody has their preferences. But no, bro, it's not Mika. I did think that for a second, like, damn, Bow Wow baby mama look like Mika. Anyway, whatever.
If women are not contributing, if women, hold on, stop. If women are not contributing in the same manner to society that men are, then you're saying that men are less.
That's her name. Thank you, Vixen. Her name is Joey Chavez. Damn. Dub got one of y'all. Dub said, I don't like that. You a motherfucking, you a troll, nigga. She is cute, not very pretty, not beautiful. Damn, Armanaz is like that. They make Armanaz a moderator too, man. DJ Truth, I'll make you a moderator too. You know what I'm saying? We gonna give y'all niggas wrenches over here, man. We gonna give y'all some wrenches over here, man. That way, when the channel get real big and it get to 700 people, I'm not gonna give out no more wrenches. It's only gonna be y'all. Those who are here now who come through immediately, y'all good. Hey, that nigga Dub going crazy, ain't he? That nigga Dub going crazy. Now I gotta give everybody a wrench. That nigga Dub said, bitch, you out of here, hash bro. Or rash bro. That nigga timing everybody out. Let's go though.
Easy. What are women?
Oh my God.
What are you talking about?
Crickets. You know exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. This is what you do when you don't want to.
Somebody said men can live off of less, and I'm like, well, if that was the case, why do we have all these material possessions on the planet? Why do we have a bazillion skyscrapers? Why do we have watches, cars? Why do we have all the things that men like? Why? If they're so
because
not
they
materialistic.
pick and choose what they. Nobody said they weren't materialistic. We said they're minimalist, so they can drive a Lambo up to a house that has an air mattress on the floor. Like
what?
They just don't drive a Lambo up to a house that has an air mattress on the floor. Like they can drive a Lambo up to a house that has an air mattress on the floor. Like so they can drive a Lambo up to a house that has an air mattress on the floor. Like,
shut up, silly woman.
The lies. There you go. This bitch.
They can drive a Lamborghini up to a house with a air mattress on the floor. And bitch, what do you think about that? And what do you think about that? I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be using that word. Miss Joy, forgive me. I might as well send you this money that Vixen sent me. Child. And what do you think about that? What do you think about a man that will buy a Lamborghini, baby, but then take you to his house where there's an air mattress, baby? What do you think about that? Hey, Trey. Hey, Trey. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say it, bro. Because Slimmy get on my fucking nerves, too. But yeah, that was the same exact thing I was thinking. What the fuck? And Vixen, you got to be the ultimate pick me if a nigga picking you up in a fucking Bugatti and taking you to the mansion and this air mattresses and the nigga got plastic spoons everywhere and he don't got no glassware as far as plates and shit. He give you a little fucking red cup, a little juice. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Yeah, ramen cup noodles. That Naga said that's not his spot. That's his smash spot. That's a possibility, bro. That's a possibility.
Like they just don't drive what they. Nobody said they weren't materialistic. We said they're minimalist, so they can drive a Lambo up to a house that has an air mattress on the floor. Like they just don't care
doing that
about
though? That's not
No.
They just
Anton
don't
literally
care
has
about
a
the things
Lambo.
that
He's
we
not
care
driving
about.
Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. Nobody.
Just giving you an example. I'm just
look at Anton. Anton done put his hand up, telling something he's doing it. Anton, then he gonna show off the bins. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I went to go see I went to a Mercedes dealership recently, saw the S580. Man, that shit got the same shit my Hyundai Palisade has in it, bro. I'm just not impressed no more. Like, I'm just not. I'm just not impressed. Exactly. How the fuck you going home to an air mattress, but you married? Boy, shut your ass up.
just saying, men don't care about the things that we care about. They not buying the plug-ins because they don't care. They're not.
Kimmy, you so much of a goddamn pick me, and it's a shame because you was so damn beautiful. I went to your Instagram a few months ago when I was going to expose all the Anton people, and then I said, nope, she's too beautiful, black woman. She's a fucking flight attendant. You know, I'm just no, baby. But you would fucking pick me. Oh, men don't care about the same thing women's care about. You mean a fucking bed, a mattress? You think that when men get a newer place, we thinking, I'm a man. I don't need a mattress. I don't need a motherfucking a fucking bedroom set. Oh yeah, I'm a man. That's woman stuff. You think that because I don't know what furniture company y'all got, but you think Art Van in Michigan is only selling furniture to mothers and grandmothers and women? You out your fucking mind. Every man that I've ever known, once they get the crib, the bedroom gotta be lit, because that's where you bring in all the chicks. You know what I'm saying? Until you get married, the bedroom lit. If your bedroom game is through, you not getting no coochie, because you're gonna bring her to the room. You gotta have the TV mounted. You gotta have some candles, so when you turn the lights off, there's still a little bit of room so you can see each other, right? You gotta have a game system with Netflix and everything, so that way once you done smashing, you watch Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, but then you can switch back over to Call of Duty, right? Fuck is you talking about? You gotta have a dresser. So here, baby, go ahead and take your pains off, put them right there. What are you talking about? You think niggas bringing baddies to hey, it's an empty fucking room, air mattress, you know what time it is. Now I gotta agree with that Naga. He just brought you over there to put a dick through you. What is you talking about? A Lamborghini with an air mattress, girl.
Men like comforts. I don't know what men y'all are used to.
They do,
but I know they like luxuries. They like comforts. They don't like air mattresses.
Minimalism doesn't mean that you don't.
The men who might not have the same type of drive.
But she said air mattress, so shut the fuck up, Slimmy.
I was just giving an extreme example, y'all. I'm not saying the men of America are sleeping on air mattresses. Like, be for real. I'm just saying that men don't care like men.
Let's not act like men don't buy art. Let's not act like men don't.
Not what I'm saying. I'm saying
but that's how I came across, Kimmy. That's why you should never said that shit.
Y'all don't care about the things that we care about.
It's not true though.
I'd argue that I know men who have way better things than the average woman.
All right, let's get to when Anton went off. Because Slimmy is a fucking idiot.
As men,
it
literally conversation life for a woman.
You're absolutely more minimalist than women.
The problem with this conversation is that for a woman to attach herself to a guy, hold on, let me know this. For a woman to attach herself to a guy, it eases her life. For a guy to attach himself to a woman, it literally costs him double or triple. Yeah, it complicates it, and it costs double or triple to have her a part of his life. That's the part that we.
I disagree, Anton. Having a good woman in your life is going to make you double or triple. That's a fact. I'd be surprised nigga, if you got a woman in your life and you can't afford her, something must be wrong with your relationship. My wife afforded me all type of shit. Before I was a single dad, nigga, had to pay for daycare, all kind of shit, and I still pay for daycare. Kind of, you know what I'm saying, when my wife was working, but now in the summertime, she good now. But nigga, nigga, I can work 12-hour days, 14-hour days, nigga. I can go out and hustle for the whole weekend and nigga can go to Michigan and make thousands, come back without having to worry about shit. Cause I got somebody here holding the motherfucking fort down. You niggas don't understand the value of having somebody around that actually fuck with you on some real shit. Let's go.
Listen about the conversation. Women say shit like, well, listen, I could do bad by myself, or, you know, I would never go with a man that's 50-50, which is justifiable because that's the nature of women. They want to be taken care of. But the part that we're not talking about is that your life get easier with me coming into your life.
It should, Anton. A woman's life should get easier when a man comes into it. That's not always the case. You can look at the femicide rate and know that that's not always the case. A lot of times, women would be a lot safer staying away from some of you niggas. That's a lot of the times, a woman credit score would be better off staying away from some of you niggas. A lot of times, her rental history would be better off staying away from some of you niggas. I'm just being honest. Some of you niggas are coming to a woman's life and fuck her whole shit up. And you know why? Because you're not intentional. You're intentional about fucking. You got a whole plan for that. Michi, put it in the chat, babe. My wife sent me the registration for Nyla. Come on, babe. Just copy the link and come into the chat and paste it into the chat. Or just email it to Nyla. But that's the truth. Miss Joy. Some of these niggas, they got a whole plan to get the coochie. I'm gonna take her out. I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna do all of that. The moment they fuck, the woman, you know, she sees this man for who he really is. For who he really is. And eventually, he more than likely shows his true colors and get the fuck on. But women like Kimmy, I never believe the pick-me's because in real life, they be telling these niggas, bitch, you gotta pay. I thought you said that you can get this coochie. I can get that coochie for free. For the free skis. Oh, I was lying on Anton's show. You gotta pay for this pussy, nigga. Fuck you thought. That's usually how it goes in real life.
My life gets more difficult. It costs me double, triple. Everything that I do is going to cost me more because I have to take you into consideration. Every flight that I take, it's going to cost double. Every place that I go to, I got to take you into consideration. And so it's not necessarily beneficial outside of something that we manufacture within our minds to say that, well, having a woman in my life is great. Well, it depends on the context. If you're talking about it from the lens of, you know, I got somebody to lay next to in companionship. Okay, but what is it gonna cost you? You know what I'm saying? And so that's the part.
Look at Anton. Yeah, you with me. It's gonna cost me. But what is it gonna cost you to be with me? Bitch, you gotta pay to be with Big Daddy. That's why I said, ladies, these niggas are in a soft guy era. These men want to be treated like women. They want y'all to open up their car doors. They want y'all to fucking hold their chair out for them when they are going to dinner. All right. They really want to be treated like the ladies. They want you to pick them up. They want you to make the plans. They want you to pay the cost to be the boss. You want to be with me, nigga? This pussy gonna cost. That's how they be moving on here. That's how they be moving. And Anton is a almost 50-year-old man talking about what cost are you paying to be with me? None, bitch. Sprinkle, sprinkle. None. Fuck what you thought this was.
That y'all not attaching ourselves to. Guys don't like as much stuff as y'all think that we do in order to make ourselves comfortable. Y'all justify that so y'all can buy more shit with our money.
It's not about just a woman buying stuff with your money. Anton, the cat's out the bag. Tasha K talked to your wife, and Tasha K exposed that your wife, she's 50% owner of AntonDaniels.com, 50% owner of the Anton Daniels Millionaire Show, 50% owner of Room 9, 50% owner of Fight Club. So that's her motherfucking money. When she go out and she buy a goddamn Lambo, or she buy a new fucking Ferrari or a Porsche or a Chanel bag or Balenci, nigga, that's her goddamn money, nigga. She owns 50% of all of that shit. What the fuck you talking about? A lot of these male red pill niggas, outside of Red Pill Crip, you my guy, but a lot of these niggas like Anton specifically will get on here lying. The cat's out the bag, bitch. Okay? The rabbit's out the hat. We know that your wife owns 50% of the business, which means that if she go out and spend 50 bands and y'all made 200, what's the problem? She spent her money. When my wife be hitting me up and say, hey, I need this, you think I tell her, man, you spending all my money? No, this is our money. I can't take this shit to the grave with me, cuz. Y'all niggas hoes. Why they speak for all? This shit goofy, Trey. Anton can never speak for all men. Anton, you know, I ain't got nothing against bro no more, but he's still a hoe. That's just what it is. My wife in here. Our little one is here. Yeah, guys, look, I made the I pinned the registry to the top. Yeah. Here, I'll go pin it again real quick. I pinned the registry to the top so y'all can go look at it. But Anton, you know, he the king of them lame ass niggas. I give him that. He the king of them lame ass niggas. That's on God. All right, babe. I'm gonna pin that one then. I'm gonna pin that comment. All right, there you go. Let's get it.
We make our life easier. Y'all make our life different.
I was saying this a couple months ago when we had the same exact conversation, and I was saying y'all come into our life and things aren't as peaceful. I literally said that. That was about 2 months ago. We had a very similar conversation, and I said, women, you don't bring peace into men's lives. And I said, we give y'all the lifestyle. Y'all argue me down about this shit. Y'all argue me down, and I can't remember
the whole logic of it is that like the only reason that y'all even able to do the shit that y'all do is because we've civilized the world enough for y'all to be able to exist. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all have the autonomy.
Man, Anton act like he was a part of making the world a safer place. We've civilized the world. Man, nigga, we were slaves, bro. Fuck you talking about. We civilized the world. You talking about white men who are still doing shit like giving Carmelo Anthony 35 years for defending himself against a racist little white boy? Ain't nothing civilized about this shit, bro. We confuse peace for war still. We still at war. And at the end of the day, only thing that keep the other side quiet is, and that's our side, is knowing that they got bigger guns and they can take us out and they can come back and start pillaging and take our women and take our daughters and kill our sons. They could do it at any given time they feel like it. And you niggas is so pussy that y'all want to sit back and act and make it seem like we live in a civilized society. We just watched a little nigga who had his whole life ahead of him get his motherfucking life stripped from him because he took out a whole ass racist white kid. And I'm standing on that. That's just what it is. It's not the same shit civilized about this place, bro. It's a dog eat dog world, bro. That's just what it is. A dog eat dog world. Anyway.
To do shit because we've made it comfortable for y'all. But the cost of having a woman or having women is more than money. It's stress, it's putting in extra hours, it's a lot. It's a lot more. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that it can't be justified.
Oh, so I guess it's not stressful having a husband like Anton fat ass online embarrassing you with the Mika situation. I guess that's not stressful at all. It's not stressful at all having a 400-pound man lay on top of you trying to give you missionary strokes and shit. That's not frustrating at all. Trying to feed this big ass motherfucker. That's not frustrating at all. Do y'all think that when y'all are with women that they're not stressed the fuck out? Is that what you think? You fucking goofies. Fucking goofies. Pathetic. Let's go.
Depending on what, whether it's worth it or not, but it does. It costs us more and it costs y'all less.
So why are we growing a population of females for marriage and for men if they don't want to take on the responsibility that comes with being with a woman? Like, men just want to just sleep with women, but I don't think women should be being. Well, I don't think men should expect women to be good women. I don't think men should expect women to do the domesticated things that men expect, because
we don't. That's why we invented
if on average they're saying it's
Roomba
not worth
vacuums. That's why we invented vacuum, Roomba vacuums and dishwashers and all of that.
That's why we invented vacuums and dishwashers. And okay, so how does the vacuum work without the wife pushing it back and forth? How does the dishwasher work without the wife loading it up? Right? Oh yeah, we don't need women. That's why we invented the vacuum. That's why we invented the dishwasher. Yeah, that's fucking smart. We invented tools that we need women to use to clean our houses, but we also don't need women. Okay. And you see why women are saying, fuck it. Let these niggas die out. Right? Don't have they babies. The ones who don't give a fuck about us, the ones who are going to talk like this. And a lot of times it's black men using vacuums and dishwashers at their fucking jobs for white men. Vacuum my motherfucking hotel, nigga. But master, I thought this was the housekeeper job. Your job is to do whatever I tell you to do. Okay? Boy, that's actually the facts. I agree with you, Raz, bro. People need each other, but apparently a woman's job is fucking non and void. Once a man goes out and buy a dishwasher and buy a vacuum, the vacuum is gonna fucking push itself around. Child.
We didn't do that shit for us. I mean, for y'all, we did it for us. Like all of the shit that y'all used to do that was meaningful, that actually helped us in our lives, especially if we had children. We've solved for that.
But men will still find a woman to go push the button on the washing machine or go push the button on the dishwasher.
Really. Not really.
So,
not at all.
Or go vacuum the floor or go make sure they emptied out the Roomba. Like,
nah. Because most of the time,
I think men just need to let women be autonomous.
Think about this, Molly. When y'all not there, it don't even get dirty. To be honest with you,
women feel the same way about men.
What?
Think about this, Molly. When y'all not there, it don't even get dirty. To be honest with you.
Anton, that's how I know Anton never went to college. Anton said, when women are not around, men's houses and apartments don't even get dirty. If I'm being honest with you, when y'all not around, our shit never get dirty. Our shit only getting dirty when you come around. Tell me that Rita don't take care of herself without having to tell me that. Tell me that Rita don't take care of herself. Because that's the only woman you ever dealt with. The fuck are you talking about? Men rooms are the most disgusting. Hey, that Naga. If you support via Cash App or via Super Chat or become a member, I will give you a wrench. Okay? I will give you a wrench, but you got to let me know you are a real person via donation, my lord. Okay? Okay? Like, this nigga. My wife says that's a fucking lie. How much should I pick up around his house? Babe, you know how much shit you was picking up after your own sons? And them niggas ain't have no woman in the house. It was just them and Call of Duty every day in the house, and their room was fucking trifling. And Rita cleaned up everything. Rita don't be fucking up stuff. It be Anton bringing over people like Molly. Never mind. You know what? Let me keep this a PG video. PG. Okay, let's go.
Women feel the same way about men.
Most guys that live alone, they are minimalist. It's cool. You don't have a bunch of shit that you got to do. They chilling.
The fuck are you talking about? These single ass niggas got a whole YouTube studio in their house with a mic and all kind of shit. These niggas are minimalist and they don't want to have nothing but an air mattress and a little fucking box with their PlayStation on it.
It's less complicated. Every time y'all come in our life, it's like a ×4. And I'm not saying that guys shouldn't be with women, but what I am saying is y'all gonna have to justify y'all value in a different way. It's almost like AI. Like y'all kind of getting laid off.
So what's the value that women have?
Y'all getting laid off for marriage.
I don't think women care. They want to travel. They want to go to Jamaica. I don't think women care. And I think the men who
you missing it, baby. Baby, listen. These hoes is broke out here. Most of these women.
The men are.
Oh, babe, close that door. I hear your mom. I hear your stuff too. My bad, y'all. My wife got Miss Rachel and shit in there playing. I can't hear a goddamn thing. All right, let's go.
Are not most of these women out here. Cool.
The average man is broke.
And men can deal with that. Most of these women out here is they're broke and broken. They the only ones that's on the internet talking about layoffs. The only person on the internet talking about gas prices. The only person on the
what?
They are
whoa.
Men can deal with that. Most of these women out here is they're broke and broken. They the only ones that's on the internet talking about layoffs. The only person on the internet talking about gas prices.
Stop, nigga. I feel personally attacked. Nigga, gas prices is a problem for every soul in Chicago right now. I don't give a fuck if you a man. Don't give a fuck if you a woman. Don't give a fuck if you a fake woman. It don't matter. It don't matter. It literally don't matter. It literally don't matter, bro. Every single person wants to be able to get cheap gas in the country. Everybody is being taxed for gas, bro. We can stop the BS right now. Let's keep going.
The only person on it, women are going homeless way more than men are. Women are talking about the fact that they don't have nowhere to go. They're talking about the fact that they got to live van life. That's a woman thing. Men have been adjusting to their circumstances for forever. We adapt. We cool. We'll sleep in our fucking car. We ain't tripping about it. We gonna come back up. Women are fucked. Like we laid y'all off from marriage in a way. Marriage is not a thing that women don't want. It's a thing that men are now starting to take caution of because they saying, "Oh fuck, I do got a Roomba. I do got a dishwasher. I do got this. I do got that. What the fuck I need you for to give me a headache?"
That's not what men are saying. That's not what men are saying. That's not what men are saying at all. Men are like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, I'm in Chicago. Men are not saying when I see men out, I don't want to date. I don't want to get a woman because I got a dishwasher at home. I got a fucking broom at home. I got a fucking vacuum at home. You know, let's keep going.
Why are they online talking about women all day if they don't care? Like, I don't understand that.
Because
why
we love,
are they online
because
worried
we
about
still
what women are doing?
Why are y'all online? Man, Molly was cooking. Why y'all niggas online talking about women all day if y'all don't give a fuck about women at all?
All day
because
if they don't care.
Because we still love y'all. We just want y'all to do better. And y'all refuse to get better. Y'all doing worse. We love y'all and we want you to do better, but y'all doing worse. Baby Lambo, bro. What up? What up?
You loud?
What up? What up? What's happening? Yeah, but we just want y'all to do better.
But what does that look like?
What is y'all doing better? Look, is he saying what are y'all doing better look like?
Well, for the average man who needs a woman to do better.
Honestly, part of it is just shutting the fuck up. Another part of it is not being promiscuous. Another part of it is not being for everybody. Another part of it is not sleeping with everybody before we get to you. Like it's a lot of shit. Like women are honestly, they have become real life demons. Like they are Harley Quinns.
But women were doing that all throughout history.
And it worked.
Yeah,
and now we're here. So where did men go wrong? How did we get here?
That's a great question. No. That's a great question. Nope. That's not it, Slimmy. Where we went wrong is we allowed for y'all to choose for yourself. That's where we
be
fucked
adults.
up. We allowed for y'all to choose for yourself. Real talk. That's where we were wrong.
I think that was inevitable, though. That was the evolution of
how can we be adults then? If we can't choose for ourselves, a part of being an adult is being able to choose.
But I said it in the last segment. I said that it's like having.
My bad, y'all. Anton couldn't be more wrong. He couldn't be more wrong. At the end of the day, a lot of men who listen to Anton, they're going to be led astray. Anton is literally going 50-50 with his wife on the business. Anton simps and tricks for his wife and other women. If you don't want to spend money on a woman, you're going to lose that woman to a man who wants to spend money on her. That's just the reality. If you don't want to accept that, I don't know what to tell you. All right. Now, I wasn't planning on going live all day, but I just might. I just might go live for a full 12 hours. Who want a full 12-hour show today? Because I'll plan it. I need to go get some Relos so I can smoke. And I got to go get my registration for the truck because Lyft and Uber just contacted me and said my registration expires in 22 days. I might as well go take care of that now. I just hate when stuff get expired or bills got to be paid. No, I got to take care of everything right now. All right. I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all. All right. What do y'all think about the whole situation with men paying a woman's bills? Do y'all think Anton is being unreasonable? Do y'all think that Anton is being right when he say that women are using men for money? What are y'all thoughts about this? Please leave y'all thoughts, comments, and anything else you want to tell me in the comments below. Hype the video up with all the little hype points that you have. And also, let me do this right now, right here. Let me go ahead and give out more memberships. I don't think I've done the memberships for this month on each channel. And and Dawn Frank, I see you over on the Daily Rundown. I'm going to make you a moderator on Daily Rundown. Shout out to Dawn Frank. All right, Dawn Frank, make sure that you are becoming a member. Also, I'm going to be doing I'm going to be leaving all of these all of my live streams on members only. And then I'm going to be doing edits of these live streams. If you want to watch the live streams afterwards, please become a member. I'm going to make a 99-cent version. That way you don't have to even worry about nothing. You feel me? You don't got to worry about nothing. Now I'm going to give my memberships right now. I get to give 10 members to each channel. We're going to go ahead and do that right now. Boom. DJ Wish Doctor, Trucker Yale. We got a few individuals that became members over there. Yay, shout out to y'all. Let me take this one off right here and go to my wife's channel. Man, I'm about to end this and then I'm gonna set it for a 12-hour, but then we can go take care of a few more stuff since I'm not going down to Chicago today. And I might still go because they might, stuff might change, but I'll talk to you about that afterwards. Let me see. I'm giving away 5 more memberships. So look, 5 members. And so we got 10 more members on the Daily Rundown, 10 more members on my wife's channel. Vixen is the sponsor of the day with her $50 to the Cash App. Shanika and T. Oh, look, Miss Cola 314. L. Nixon's wife. She became a member, but you know what, L. Nixon? I'm not even gonna say nothing. Because I'm not even trying to have you fighting me, daddy. Absolutely not. And let's go to officially the Simp God channel, where all of you are. Membership gifting. I'm pretty sure every content creator know that YouTube gives you 10 free memberships to give away. So like if I have like Taz and Nyla, if you guys are listening, if you go to just membership gifting, it gives you 10 free memberships at the end of every one. Oh, shout out to that Naga. I'm about to get that nigga a wrench right now. That nigga bought his own membership. Nigga bought his own membership. That's my nigga, bro. Let me get this nigga a wrench. Put something in the comment, that Naga. Let me go back. Never mind. How do I see you right here? That Naga. Add as moderator. That Naga is now a moderator. And we got a whole bunch of new memberships. Shanika got a new membership. Tears Down, Lockbox, Big Mufasa. Mufasa, you be watching my show still? Sherry Berry. He said, what's the Cash App? The Cash App. Let me go get the link for you. Because I feel like the link make it easier for people. But it's $DLong316. But let me go get the Cash App right here. And listen, guys, I also got to post a video, my second family video of us going to the ice cream museum in Chicago. We're doing a family video every week. Every week. Well, actually, we're doing 2 family videos. It's just, it takes a lot for me to post them. We do a lot of filming, a lot of fucking shit. All right, that's the Cash App. I just put the link in the chat. Shout out to my brother, man. I definitely appreciate it, bro. Y'all don't even know. Like, I real life appreciate it. You feel me? Yeah, the Simp God has bills, a family to take care of. And like I said, I will come back today and do a 12-hour stream. I was planning to go into Chicago, but I think I'm going to take the day off and focus the rest of the week on what I need to do. All right. Which is right now, I got to take care of some bills. Look, my wife coming here with the baby right now. So leave me some comments. Let me know, what topics do y'all want me to talk about in this 12-hour stream? I have about 12 topics, but they are multifaceted. Some of them are gender-based. Some of them are political base because I still want to get on Megyn Kelly ass. I'm sorry. Her name is at the top of my motherfucking list because of her comments about Carmelo and her saying that the watermelon felon shit wasn't racist. It was just a grieving father. Fuck that. I got to ride for my nigga Carmelo. That's just what it is. So if you're a Megyn Kelly fan, just don't come to the show later on because I'm gonna be on her ass. Everything else I'll just freestyle with, and I'll show Trader Truth Teller how we stay awake for 12-hour streams. With that being said, the Cash App is in the chat. That Naga, come back later on. If you send it right now and I don't show it, just come back later on and I'll make sure that I highlight it. All right. I appreciate everybody. We are out of here.